years ago today, America launched the first manned mission to the moon.
That flight riveted the attention of millions of people. But it was actually the life work of a New Mexico engineer named Eugene Ward. Ian Schwartz reports this day is especially meaningful for him.
I was half in tears and half jumping up and down for joy.
It was something out of a movie. America put a man on the moon. For decades, this retired aerospace engineer worked at White Sands, crunching the numbers to make sure the spacecraft would re-enter the atmosphere just at the right angle. He says the nation and his team were in a race against themselves and the Russians.
A very uncomfortable situation for them, but for the United States and the Americans at the time, deep sense of pride.
Just as big as Ward's space dreams are the rockets on display outside the New Mexico Museum of Space History in Alamogordo, where today they held a mini reenactment of Apollo 11.
Standing in this enormous F-1 rocket engine, which propelled many Americans to the moon, is an exciting part of our space travel history. But for many here, it's not about where we've gone. It's about where we're going.
Houston native Sherry Bowen says the toys of today, like the Mars rover, are very exciting.
To think how, just in 50 years from now, what kind of technology there will be that will contribute to the space exploration.
Ward says wherever we land next, it won't be technology, but the American space spirit that gets us there.
We are first. We're pioneers. We're the ones that started this, and it's not going to quit.
In Alamogordo, Ian Schwartz, KRQE News 13.
Apollo 11 launched 40 years ago today. It landed on the moon July 20th, 1969. Neil Armstrong stepped out onto the lunar surface later that same day, followed a few seconds later by Buzz Aldrin. Today's KRQE.com question asks, if you believe Apollo 11 really did land on the moon, 75% say yes. The rest say no, they don't think so. You can still take part in this survey at KRQE.com.